Hello, I'm Electric. I am coach of the Carolina Qwilfish, and today we are playing against Carney. Um, so I brought a meme team this week, and Carney, I believe, I hope, is bringing a meme team. So yeah, this was free agency week, and so I'm bringing all of my free agency picks plus the quick claw, quick draw, slow bro. And I believe that Carney is also going to be bringing all of his free agency picks, so this should be a really funny match. Good luck, have fun to him. Let's see what we're up against. Sock, Salazzle, Lando, Rotom, and Gourgeist. Okay. So, one of the things I've brought is Autotomize Steelix with Weakness Policy, and it wants to just set up and go Burr. So I think it does have the Salazzle, which is a pain in the butt, unfortunately. But, so I think I want to lead with Swampert, and do I want to lead with Swampert? Did I bring... I do not remember what I brought. I did bring Protect on this. I think I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna go... No, we're gonna go with the safe mode to start. I want to see what he's bringing in the back. So we're gonna go Crocodile, just to start off with, just to see what we're up against. So yeah, Tetris made a comment in the chat that it was possible for some people to get a kill on every single Pokemon on their drafts by the end of this week. So we decided we're going to try to do that. Lando Salazzle, okay. We decided we're going to try to do that, so this should be funny. If I had to guess, I would guess that this Landorus is about to Rockfall my face. So what I would like to do is switch out into Swampert here to absorb that Rockfall. I did go Slowbro in the back. And I think we quite simply protect Crook here as well. Do we protect Crook? I actually would really like to get rid of Salazzle. So we're gonna throw Chop It instead. Okay, no... It is physical Lando. Okay, that's fine. And I am Scarf Salazzle, or I am Scarf Swampert here, but I'm not fast enough to outrun Salazzle, so we're going to Ice Punch Lando and try to get a double KO here. I'm actually taking notes with pen and pencil instead of on my computer like usual, so I can actually take track of my kills pretty easily this week. Alright, Salazzle withdraws. What's coming in here? Sock. This has, like, Justified or something, right? Does it? Alright, that takes care of Landorus. That's one for Swampert. And Sock takes a pretty good amount of damage from the crit. Alright, Rotom. I'm very tempted here. I'm very tempted here to go for a double switch. Just go into Fletchinder. It's not going to be able to get up Tailwind or anything this match, but I think I'm okay with that. And I expect one of these to be Scarfed. So we will protect Crook and see what gets locked into what. Alright, there's a Max. It is Max Rotom. Okay. Hopefully this is Max Overgrowth. Well, I mean, I say hopefully. Rotom is kind of the big problem for my team, but yeah. The stock goes into Fletch. That's an interesting choice. Crook does take that. So my play here is probably to max Slowbro in the end game. I do want a Tailwind, and I guess I'll just go for another attack on Sock. Do I actually go on Sock? It's probably better to get a little bit of damage into Rotom here. Alright, so this is close combat. That means this is Scarf for sure. Which is fine. It is locked into... Gosh, this Crocodile's going off. I wonder how much Rotom takes from Ice Punch from Swampert. Probably not quite enough. But we Ice Punch here into Rotom, and I mean it is locked into this Sock is locked into close combat. So what's the best move for me here? Probably Ooze. Yeah, I'm gonna Ooze Rotom here. If I get the Quick Claw proc here, I do get the Quick Claw proc here, so this should be a goodbye Rotom unless he protected. But it also means that Sock is locked in. And he did not protect. Does not KO Rotom, unfortunately, but I should, if my... I think Swampert gets this KO as well. Oh, it's Policy. Yeah, that's a quad resistance. That's not doing anything here. Alright, that's another KO for Swampert. Good job. The goal was to get a KO with every Pokemon, but unfortunately we did not get one with either Crook or with Fletchinder. Getting one with Fletchinder is going to be really tough. I actually thought that I could use Focus Sash on it and survive a hit and then die with Brave Bird, but it turns out that Fletchinder does not actually get Brave Bird, so I am forced to use I have unfortunately been forced to use, what is it called, Feint, which is a really good move, but you know, maybe I can get something off of a pick something off that has a sash, but unfortunately I can't just get my own KOs. So that's a KO for Slowbro, and then depending on whether I get the proc or not from Quick Claw again. Yep, there's one from Swampert. So Swampert gets 3, right? Yes, of course. I mean, it is Ice Punch, so... Alright, that's really cool. Good on us. So... what did he lead? Salazzle Landorus? Yeah. Alright. So I think this game we go for the funny Steelix play, for sure. Tangrowth. Did he bring anything? I would be able to outspeed Salazzle if I get both Autotomize and Tailwind, but I don't think that's a good idea. So I think what I'm going to do instead is, I mean, I want to try to get it. I just don't think I'll pull it off. So I probably go without Fletchinder in this match. Crook has to come because it has the close combat for Umbreon. And yeah, although Swampert probably doesn't want to come because Rotom is really a problem. Although I do outspeed... yeah, if he leads Rotom, that's a huge issue for this team. Actually, what that tells me I want to do instead is go Fletchinder. Swampert Fletchinder, protect and flip turn out of the Rotom. And that way I either protect... Swampert might go down to Rotom. That's a bit of an issue, but we're trying to set up Steelix here. You know. So this is a game 2? Gourgeist Landorus. Okay. That's certainly Trick Room. Unfortunately, I did not actually bring anything... well, I guess Tangrowth is slow. But I did not actually bring a slow Pokemon here, except for Slowbro. So this might be a problem. I actually also don't have a way to hit Gourgeist. So I think the play here is probably to flip turn out. Or do I just get the KO on Landorus? I'm inclined to just flip turn here. And it's obviously going to be a Trick Room. So we're just going to try to cause problems for whatever comes in. Umbreon comes in. Tangrowth is probably the correct option here. It can knock off whatever Umbreon's item is. It can knock off Gourgeist. Yeah. So Umbreon is burned. And Power Whip from Gourgeist. Okay. Well, Tangrowth takes that like a champion. Lefty's Umbreon. I think we just go knockoff here, and maybe Will-O-Wisp it as well. Gourgeist comes out, alright. Rotom comes in. Well, no policy for you. That's pretty fortunate. And Snarl from Umbreon. I do wish that I had gone ahead and hit Tailwind here, but I was just so scared of what was I scared of? I was scared of Trick Room. Well, you don't have a policy anymore, so I'm going to protect Fletchinder. I don't think that it survives a Max Lightning. I seriously doubt it. But this might burn a max turn, which would be nice. Alright, and you don't even protect. Thunderbolt into Fletchinder, that's good. Foul play into Fletchinder, that's good. Alright. This is going pretty well so far. He does have Lando in the back. So what I think I'm gonna do is go directly into... Do I go Steelix or Swampert? The problem is if he reads that and he Leaf Storms, that means very dead Steelix, very dead Swampert. There's also just the possibility he's Modest instead of Timid. So I think I just go for the Tailwind here. I probably don't get it, but this is a safer play. Oh, I do get it! Okay. And that means Tangrowth gets Rotom knocked out. Alright. I wasn't expecting to get that. This is more turns than I ever expected Fletchinder to survive, quite honestly. I assume that this is Max Landorus right here, which is fine. I think the play here is Rage Powder and Will-O-Wisp. I have seen Rock Slide, so I do know that it is at least partially physical. And yeah, Fletchinder is putting in some good work here. I don't think it's going to get a KO. I assume that Rock Slide or Sludge Bomb is coming. Okay. Oh, and Tangrowth hangs on. What a champion. What an absolute champion this Tangrowth is. Do we knock off Umbreon or do we knock off Landorus? I think we knock off Landorus. Actually, here's an even better idea. This is Regenerator Tangrowth, right? Yeah, we preserve Tangrowth, and it can help wall out. Gourgeist. 2 turns of Tailwind left. That's fine. What did I do? I wanted to go into Swampert, and we will protect Fletchinder here. Landorus comes out. Alright, Gourgeist again. I'm fine with that. And a Snarl. I'm tempted to go for some damage onto Gourgeist. The problem is that Swampert's a good emergency. It's a good emergency thing, so for, you know, if Landorus ends up maxing. So I would like to just go for this play again. Just burn Gourgeist. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, no, I doubt that it'll switch out. Because Ice Punch into that slot is extremely safe. And yeah, we're going back into Tangrowth. This is a silly match. I think that Fletchinder has now burned all 4 of his Pokemon in this match. And then Power Whip doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, it does, but... yeah. This is probably another very safe Tailwind turn, and getting some damage onto Gourgeist. With knockoff. Yeah, Tailwind did expire, right? Yes, it did. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of just, like, have been waiting for Fletchinder to go down, and he's not attacking it, so I'm more than content to just let it do whatever it wants to do. What is this thing's item? Expert Belt. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my goodness. You are using Will-O-Wisp against me? How dare you? Well, that's fine. I honestly wouldn't mind if one of them fainted here so that I could, what do I want to do? I want... The best play here is probably to knock off Umbreon and let it start taking out itself and just hit Faint on Umbreon as well. Like, there's not much more I can do. Trick Room, that's fine. Two. I can get Fletchinder to get the KO! Fletchender can get its KO here if I attack myself. Do I go for that? This is a fun set. This is entirely for fun. It is priority, so I'm gonna go for it. This is kind of bad manners, but this whole set is for memes. So that's a KO for Fletchender. Let's freaking go. And then Gourgeist gets one onto Fletch. Oh, Moonlight! Well, okay. I was probably going to go down there either way, but that's good to know that that's there. So unfortunately I'm a very fast Steelix. So I have to decide what move I'm gonna lock into. And unfortunately the problem here is I don't know whether I have the offense to take out Umbreon now. Because yeah, so what do I have? There is Tailwind for one more turn. But I'm assuming that Gourgeist is gonna underspeed either way, so I think I have to Ice Punch Gourgeist and Dynamax Max Guard and hope that he tries to Will-O-Wisp into Steelix. Frankly, even if he Will-O-Wisps into Swampert, I might be okay. What are you maxing? Are you maxing Gourgeist? That's interesting. No, max Umbreon. Okay. That's not the play I expected. I did not expect that one in the slightest. But yeah, I really need to get rid of Gourgeist. And then, I guess, see whether Landorus... see how Landorus does into Steelix. Alright, I do get that. And then Swampert should, being the key word here. Oh, it doesn't KO. Oh, it does! That's another KO for Fletchender. Okay. Because of the burn. So my Tailwind peters out. So I assume I underspeed. Which means that I can just go for the double ice move into Landorus here pretty safely. Yep. That should be Steelix's KO. So I got one on everything except for Crocodile so far. And then Max Darkness into Swampert doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, so my problem here now is going to be actually getting enough damage into this Umbreon. Because unfortunately, it's going to be wearing me down pretty well. And I can't freeze it. Like, freeze would be my out, but I think I have to... Steel Spike's better here because it probably... Well, what does it have? It has Snarl. So actually, has it been... It's been both foul playing me and... I've seen both Foul Play and Snarl, so Steel Spike is the correct move here to lower Foul Play's damage. But yeah, I might need to rely on some flinches from Ironhead here. Ooh, that did a lot. That wasn't a... Oh no, because it lowered the special defense. I did forget about that. Okay, so this is gonna be Swampert's last turn. Who's been going first? Steelix has been going first, but that was in Trick Room, so I think I'm faster. So I do think I need to autotomize here. And I'm gonna have to go for some flinches, most likely. Wow, we are very low on timer, actually. Swampert avoids the attack, so that's actually another Steelix KO? Because of the hail? This is weird. Yep, there goes Swampert. That's my own hail, so... yeah, I think I might need to hope that, How much do I do into a Umbreon? What are my moves? High Horsepower and Ironhead? Ah! I don't know which one does more. Does Ironhead KO? Ironhead, I think, KOs. If this doesn't KO, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, I got it. Alright, that was a really long match. But that's a win in a meme set. So, I mean, you do what you gotta do. But that was really fun team building, and yeah, good games to Carney. I think that's 2 games. Anyway, yeah, see y'all next time. Have a good one.